Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creations. Today I'm going to do another couple layouts using the Every Little Thing by Close to My Heart. I'm starting to run a little lower on the paper with everything I'm doing, so I pretty much have this sheet left. I have a couple of these, and then this is a sticker sheet I haven't actually tapped into yet. So I'll share those. I have pretty much just scraps aside from that. So layout number 1 today is the one using the happy, happy, happy that I've shown a couple of times. I finally got it onto a layout. I'm pretty happy with it. It was a little bit of a struggle. I kept putting this piece on to coordinate with that, and it kept going on crooked, and so I messed up the paper. So my fix was to add a little piece right here of Bluebell. So I had to do it over here as well. But the goal was to have these pieces right here even across, and then build up, and this here build down. So that was my goal here, as well as to try and toss in a few of the journaling cards, which I did, and I will kind of notate those in a minute more so. So I ended up cutting down this piece a little bit so I could mat it onto the white daisy, but I also matted it onto the Bluebell. I didn't like it just on the white. So I did cut it down a little bit. Liked it so much better. I right now I'm not into as much of the white on how would you describe that? Sorry, I'm drawing a little bit of a blank. So just having the white, not having the Bluebell there, I mean, that sounds simple enough. I'm just not really loving anytime I'm just having the white as a background. That's just kind of my preference right now. Tomorrow it could be completely different. I do that where I'm, go in these spurts of, oh, everything has to be double matted, and then, oh, everything's not matted. And so, I mean, I'm sure you all, kind of do the same thing. So right now, like I said, my go-to is to double matte. So it was nice to be able to have some more of this Bluebell, which is one of my favorite colors. This is the light side, and this is the darker side. Okay, so Bluebell is 8.5 by 11 1/4. The white daisy is 8 1/4 by 11. And I'm looking at my screen right now, and for some reason it says 8.5. So let me fix that while I'm thinking about it. 8 1/4. There we go. Okay, the striped pattern is 4 3/4 by 8 on both of these. This piece right here is 1 by 4. Okay, Sapphire floral pattern, which is this piece right here, it measures in at, where is that one? I know I put it on here. That is crazy because I remember actually typing that up. I wonder if I put it, oh, there it is, 2 by 8. And I just flagged the end of it. So this measures right back here, 8. So you could cut this like, let's say 2 by 8.5, and then just kind of flag it in. What I was messing up with was the Sapphire floral pattern. I used the Sapphire floral pattern from this piece right here. I decided to use this as a photo mat. I don't normally use pattern paper as photo mats, but I wanted to incorporate a little bit of the journaling cards, and I kept putting them down there, and they were all kind of clashing. Nothing looked really good together. And I liked this journaling card right here, which I can kind of show you. It's over here on my desk, the other side, because this is the ones that I took off of that other part. So it was the Time to Shine one, and I just used the Sapphire side for that. So I used 4 by 6 here and 3 by 4 here of this paper to kind of coordinate in with it. I cut this down just a smidge, about 1/4 of an inch off of each, or 1/8 of an inch off of each side, so it would mat. This is the first journaling card I have on here, besides the one that came originally with my set. And when I say set, I'm all talking about these 2 pieces that I had to work with that were already done. So there's a journaling card here as well. Actually, this is not a journaling card. This is from the kit. Sorry. Sorry for any confusion. This is also from the kit. So these two right here are matted on that paper. This is a journaling card. This is a journaling card. I love this journaling card. I thought it was so cute. And when I was trying to work with it, I kept covering up that little part that said memories. And so what I did, because I liked it, was I just trimmed right around that and then around that little flower. And then I ended up coloring the flowers so that it just kind of blended in with this colored piece over here. But that's what this is. And I just cut around that, like I said, and then glued it down. And so you can slip a little bit of a picture under that. But I thought that was just really a cute piece, and I didn't want to, lose that. This one right here is just Bluebell, and I cut that to, it's on here somewhere. There it is, 3 by 3. Okay, and then this strip right here of Bluebell is a 1/2 inch by 8.5. And let's see, I've got a Bluebell somewhere on here that's a 1/2 inch by 3. Oh, right here. And we'll talk about that one in a second. I took those stamps upstairs and I brought them back down in a tray. Let me see where that is so I can at least share that with y'all. Okay, where is that? Maybe I left the tray upstairs. It's that this and that I used yesterday. And I am not seeing it down here. So I must have left that upstairs. I'm so sorry to have something on here and not be able to show you what I used. I will try to fix that at some point. I don't know how, because I don't know how to add a picture into here. But yesterday I shared the this and that. So it's a really cute sticker set or stamp set. Again, sorry. Okay, so back to this layout. I did add a sticker here, and these are stickers here. I popped this one's flat, this one's flat here. I would probably just put a picture here because I really like this. I love this paper. And I did the So Stinking Cute in Sapphire ink. But yeah, it's really throwing me that I don't have that to share with you, because I was trying to make sure I had, oh, I found it. I think that'll help my mental stuff. Okay, yep, I found it. Okay. Sorry, I had taken this tray full of the stamps that I have now. So it's this one right here, and the is so stinking cute. I just and I might go back and just cut those is's off because I love these little stamps, but I just what's it called? I put some tape over it and then I removed that. But yeah, these are all the little stamps that I have right now that are great for scrapbooking. So I just I was working upstairs with my friend Nancy, and I took this up there because I wanted to be able to have those stamps. Love those little trays. They are so great. I honestly had thought I was going to use like one per, just one of them per time I was doing them, but I'm finding, so I've got stamps in this one. I've got journaling cards in this one. And I have scraps in this one. And then I had taken this upstairs today with me, and I had put the punch in there. I put some little bits, just some bits and stuff. And so it's been really handy to have these, because then I can just come back downstairs real easy with my equipment and still have it. Because when I bring a friend over and we're scrapbooking, we go upstairs to my tax office and don't disturb my husband while he's working down in my other office. He has a small portion of it. I have a large portion of it. Okay, I'm going to share the next layout. Now, this is one that I did quite a while ago. I changed it up a little bit, not a lot. I added the black border. that was pretty much the change. I cut this down a little bit on this side and on this side and added the background black paper because like I said, right now I'm really into that. And this was just this stripe, but I think the black really brings out the photo mats on this. So the black is 8.5 by 11 1/4. The striped, and I put strip instead of stripe. Let's fix that while we're looking at it. The striped pattern paper is 8 1/4 by 11, and there's two of each of those, of course. The floral pattern paper, there's two of each of those. Those are 3.5 by 11. The black photo mats, I did 4 at 3 by 4 and 2 4 by 6s. The stickers, this is a sticker right here, this is a sticker, and this is a sticker. Those are all from the sticker sheet, and these little butterflies are left over from the kit, and then I added some little pearls to them. But like I was saying, I feel like it was a cute layout. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It was great. But when I added this black background to the base paper, I thought it just popped, like showed so much more of it. I did notice that this was crooked, but since this has been on here forever and a half, if I remove that, it's going to rip that paper. So we are just leaving that as is. But I'm kind of good about that. It's like, I see crooked to start off with, it seems. So, you know, a little bit of crookedness makes it human, right? We're just human people. So, another thing I did today that I wanted to share with you was when my friend was over, we were cutting flowers. Now, I never cut my flowers, we just cut hers today, which is fine. But I took the time to go through on my scrap rack folders. I had bought these 4 by 4 ones. See here, if I go here, maybe you can see it because there's 4. And I also bought, these are 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're a little smaller. I'm going to tell you, I didn't care for these as much. I had to change out the hearts I had put in the 6th one, and they kept flopping out. So I didn't care for that. So these are the outlined hearts. And then I have all of these hearts that I just used for, I want to say it was Sawyer. I'm pretty sure it was, no, Candid Moments. So this was my Candid Moments die cuts. These right here are trying to slip out as well. I do have some stickers, but I don't feel like they work as well, so I might just use some washi tape on this. But these were my lovely flowers, but I can use those anywhere. I love them. And these were my lovely bows. This is my Serenity flowers. Again, I love this flower, so I could use it again on something. And these are the little berries, and that was just a bow. And then this is one of those flowers that I had assembled and I have left over, so I just lit that. And this is my Comfort and Joy stuff. And so it was really cool today to, while we were cutting flowers for Nancy, to just kind of take my flowers and stuff that I'd already done, and I gave her my leaves and stuff because I don't usually use those too much. But I have plenty of room now to add in more of these pages. I can add more, but also more flowers and such. And then what's nice is that it zips right up. Right now it's really thin and light. Sometimes these get really thick. But I can take this upstairs when we're scrapbooking, and I have all of that to just use. Oh, I left off, I still use the BV00 and the BV000, so Iridescent Mauve and Mauve Shadow. Today I did add in the sea green, and I added that, let's see here, because it was like right in here. I added the sea green in here and a little bit in here, and I colored those. That was all uncolored. Okay, so sorry, I had those right next to me and I just misplaced them. Also, my new printer showed up today, so I printed some pictures. This is a collage picture kind of thing of let's see, she'd be my 3rd grandchild. This is Rosie. And these are just a bunch of pictures that they had posted at her 1st birthday that I didn't already have, so I downloaded those. And then my dad's 82nd birthday was recently, and they went over and saw my dad. I had to put this one upside down. or no, wait, I had to put these upside down to get them to, otherwise they were going sideways. So it's a learning curve. I'm still learning. These are left over from these pictures. And I just was practicing and printing, and I think they did a really good job. I love the having the little pictures here of the girls and stuff. I noticed though that my daughter takes pictures vertically. So I tend to take pictures horizontally and she takes pictures vertically. So that's really good for me to remember for when I'm doing albums and layouts for these grandkids, because I, of course, try to do everything horizontally and she's taking pictures vertically. So that was a good lesson today to learn. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.